Welcome back, everybody. It has been a long time. We are going to be playing Nobody Wants to Die, which is a cyberpunk noir type game. It's like think of if you've ever seen the TV show or the show on Netflix, Altered Carbon. Think of it like that. This is my first time launching the game, so I'm hoping it goes smoothly. It's saying it's running install script. Is it not installed? I swear it's installed. It says it's still launching. I did say this might take a while. Yeah, it's running install script. What does that mean? Steam running install script. It's gonna make me have to fix this. I should have fucking launched it first. Steam library, Steam apps. Hold on. Oh, it's launching, Switch it to the screen. Because again, this is my first time launching the game. So I read that it's a very short game. Arc graphics? That's weird. Unreal Engine is pretty good. Yeah, license agreement, whatever. This game uses an autosave, that's fine. Okay, this is just pushing my system. All right. Do settings. It's limited to 60 FPS. Are you serious? This is also really loud. Test the audio in a second. That's really fucking loud. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna turn the desktop volume down a little bit. That should be fine. But is it really limited to 60 FPS? That's a fucking... It's bullshit. I'm gonna look that up. Is Nobody Wants to Die limited to 60 FPS? Far left? Unlimited? Why is the far left unlimited? That doesn't make any sense. Unlimited. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Upscaling method, we want DLSS. We'll go balanced for now. Motion blur off. Full screen, 1440p. Perfect. Alright. New game. So, Nobody wants to die.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
Oh my god, it literally
right.
is
Humanity's wildest dream
altered
has
carbon.
been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life.
Interesting.
And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being.
They even call it a shell.
And especially
oh my
financial.
god.
Any lapse subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Am I moving?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part. Where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
Ooh.
Want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? What is this?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
If it had, where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
What the? What the fuck is this? Is this like a dream or something? So he is using illicit substances, and she's no longer there. So I guess that makes sense.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions.
Oh.
Despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Let me change my sensitivity down a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, perfect. Whoa. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. Whoa, that depth of field is crazy. New York Hellhounds.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. I bet the committee would love to get a earful of that.
Interesting.
Kara. Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but he hates
A
politics.
favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Ambrosia.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Oh.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Moonshine. Oh.
What the fucking lock?
Oh! Didn't realize I was all the way up here.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
I love that it got the black bars. That's
Kara?
cool.
No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Khan, Sarah, James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The train.
I don't remember much about the accident.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. We're best friends, right?
Is that
Sorry,
real
boss.
footage or is that...
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Whoa.
Warn you, though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James? The post office?
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry,
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Shit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Damn. Okay, this has to be it.
Like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah.
What's
You
the
like
story?
watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Am I driving? Am I driving? No way. So is it first person in a car? Because I can't fucking drive like this unless it's gonna do it all for me. Purple Nurple?
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
It's the spirit.
I'm gonna be a drunk.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, you cut me off, asshole. Come on. Am I gonna be able to walk? Whoa, I'm walking. And there's my car. That's so cool. I have to hold. Okay, let's go.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
I still feel like the yeah, that's better. Sensitivity's a little high. Ah.
This lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Seriously? You'll get a chance to see this wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Can't wait.
Who's the case for?
All we have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Well, let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, do you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
No, it's just Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
So there'll be no scandal. Our job's to keep it hush-hush. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Now you're catching on. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Okay.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally?
That's a wild question to ask.
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Come back to life.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point.
Where are the
even
black
though
bars?
Political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate. Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here. There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. The whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Perhaps murder. Perhaps murder? Weird. I guess let's take a photo. Yeah.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold left click when the left bar is active. Hold right click when the right bar is active. Hold left and right when both bars are active. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. Q and E. Yellow area in the reconstructor dictates the moment when something significant happened. Q. This is just cyberpunk.
You seeing this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Icarite and let's go.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean...
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Melted Icarite.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him. Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
I don't know what happened to Green.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Okay, I'm actually confused.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old shell?
The first one.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
insurance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
It's kind of like... It's like taking synthetic tobacco and smearing it on your fingers.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Well, I can give it a shot. Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel
Why are all
something
these
when you
options
smell it?
awful?
Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, some smeared tobacco, a leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. Talking.
I guess let's go outside and do X-ray. Nothing?
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he had been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Damn, I should have done that a long time ago. It says, use Q or E to swipe over the yellow area. Yeah, then enter the anomaly and look for more traces. So this is a screenshot, and there he is just hanging over there. Enter the anomaly. Analyze.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
Submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write me a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounce murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell it. This poll reads incorrect. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect poll, I thought. Surely Kara can buck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name. You, why you? All right. You're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it the motherfucking Ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
I sit here where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables. Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Did you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Here you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself. He fell from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. Tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green is rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
It's the snake.
James? I've lost visual.
What the fuck is this?
Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Interesting. So, it kind of is what the review said, which I'm glad I read because, yeah, it's very, very, very similar to Altered Carbon, which the first season was amazing, and the second season is kind of the same thing, but then the third season just... Or no, was it the second season? I think there was only 2 seasons. Anyways, Altered Carbon was great, but the ending was just like so blown out of proportion to what the show was in season 1. I hate when shows do that. So, curious where this goes, because it is like the first season of Altered Carbon. Anyways, we'll see where this goes. Damn. And now this is all looking like cyberpunk.
Stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Give back your bodies. Our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
So this is my apartment, huh?
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
So I'm guessing that's fake. I wonder if I could turn that off. Can I go back in? I mean, at the very least, it is kind of cool that I have access to all of this. Like, I would come up here all the time. Anyways, let's go back in my house.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hand.
Did you hear? He signed it.
Preparing bathroom. Was it like an elevator or something?
Hey, I was still using it.
It is like an elevator. That's crazy.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Clinch and take it to the ground.
Am I right? You'd already be watching the stars. 1-0.
What an interesting conversation. Whoa, it's me!
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Yeah, it's gonna cut out of the frame.
Get moving there or what? Get out.
That's crazy that it's like an elevator.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
What's it like up here? Just my bed.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Just sleep all the way up.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
This is weird.
This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Alright, so I have all this room. Okay, so I'm just gonna put...
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
Okay. So...
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green Zickerite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know. What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
So who... How did Green die?
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
I gotta rack my brain around this. Okay. So it's, how did Green die? He hung himself.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Who would want Green dead and why? What's all this?
explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that.
I guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Anything sentimental you turn up at the crime scene. The bottle. No, okay. Fresh wound coupled with Green's strange behavior and reconstruction have to be so this was there. How did Green die? Then what's this one?
What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. I would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. What a weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great! You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure, whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
It makes sense for the Icarite destroying poison to get removed from official reports, so as to not cause panic. Who's like to keep green like that? They died. Smuggling psychiatrist can motive. Two people saw green that day. He died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist. Either have a motive.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I have a candle going right now. That guy right there. It smells like a Christmas tree. It is December 4th while I'm doing this, so yeah. Okay, so we didn't use all the evidence, which I'm a bit worried about. But it gave me a giant check mark. Ching! Like I figured it out, so...
Code?
9756.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu. Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
What?
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye! The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Oh my god, it's a blimp? That's sick. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Let's go. So Icarus's blimp is falling out of the sky. That's pretty sick. Is that the blimp? What the fuck?
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Are we in the blimp? This is huge.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your position. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
God damn.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Burned to a crisp.
It's hard to tell from his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand? Load of shit. Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Same as Green.
Oh, it's the same
James,
date.
don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard
Whoa,
get
that's
away
the
from me again.
shockwave.
hey,
That's sick.
I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What happened to my camera? Damn it. Oh, it popped back on. What? What happened? Hold on. It just shut off. What the fuck? Alright. Well, since, I mean, I'm not complaining that the camera's working, so let's continue this.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Oh yeah, because people can come back to life. Ooh yeah, X-ray, X-ray. I don't see shit. construct.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new.
Sulfate mixed with
Especially for
ethylene,
people who eat
glycol
Demer
nitrate.
food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
What the fuck?
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
That's brutal.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From the speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for...
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, leading like a faucet.
What the?
Someone shot him?
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. An endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Dude, these visuals are sick.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
confused.
Something provoked him. Must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Vasmond.
The only other person is this guy over here.
What do you think?
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
Dean.
Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he...
Camera turned off again, damn it.
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
I wonder why it's doing that. The power is it not plugged in? Keep it there for now.
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there. Let's see where he jumped from. Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. Turn the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay. Lockwork. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again. caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Why did he shoot his own people?
Is this a bug? Is this explosion here a bug?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zicharite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. Impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have?
Weird. I wonder why the camera's turning off. It literally just keeps shutting off. I'll have to look into that after this stream.
following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
You really didn't like this job.
Whoa.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
So wait, let me go back.
You already have all the data. Oh,
Roger that. The safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
What is this?
Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
Betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
I'm doing it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
God damn!
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
Almost. I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner, out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
I don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. I can't tell. Whatever. I'm gonna fix what's going on with my camera first before I continue, and I might play later today or tonight. I'm hoping it's saved. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll fix my camera. Peace out.